She's Sweet, a song from 1927. So not only from before when I was born, but also from before my parents were born. A song from the jazz age, as it's often called, the Roaring Twenties. Performed by so many people, I can't even begin to tell you, but including the Beatles in their early days, before they became massively famous. So this is a response to a request for something a little bit more challenging on the ukulele. So this is quite a challenging one. So fasten your seatbelts. Let's go. It starts with a chord called D6, a bar straight across all four strings on fret 2. So far, so good. Then we drop down our bar to fret 1 and add finger 2 on fret 2. And then we've got A7, which is just single finger 1 on the C string fret 1. And then we make it an augmented, C7 augmented by adding a finger 2 to the note F on the E string fret 1. Then we just do a little on the A string, add on fret 2, take it off again. To a full D, which is that same bar across fret 2 with little finger added up on fret 5. That is an F sharp 7. Yeah, there it is there. So what have we got? We've got finger 2 on the G string fret 3, finger 3 on the C string fret 4, finger 1 on the E string fret 2, and finger 4 on the A string fret 4. Quite an easy change, relatively easy, from the D chord that precedes it. The bar just stays where it is on that second fret. And just do that little change. You see that? Then we've got another chord that's built around that bar on fret 2. This is a B7. So we've got the bar plus finger 2, 1 fret above. So we've got a little riff going on there. So we're playing the chord, adding on finger 3 on the A string, 2 frets above the bar, and off again. Lift up the bar so I'm playing open A string, and then with my thumb I'm playing the open G string. Got that? Then we've got, I tend to, when I remember, I tend to pluck these strings rather than strum them because I'm playing only 3 of the 4 strings. I'm missing out the A string, so I've got, it's an E9, although using only 3 notes. It's built around the chord E9. So I've got finger 1 on fret 1 of the G string. I've got finger 2 on the C string fret 2 and finger 3 on the E string fret 2. I'm just plucking those with my thumb and index and middle finger, those 3 strings, A7 again just playing those same 3 strings, and then officially it's a D5, we're just playing 2 notes, both on fret 2 on the G string and the C string. So our ending is, and then a little turn around to repeat the verse. So we've got A7 augmented, adding on, taking off. Repeat. When I repeat it, I tend to do a little extra thing with my strumming hand. I do a thing called a thumb drag. So I'm doing a downstroke as usual with my index finger, and I'm following it with my thumb doing another downstroke, and then an upstroke with my index. With another downstroke. Nice little technique there, popularised by a man called George Formby, you might have heard of. Then we come to the bridge section of the song. I do this in two ways. When I'm doing it instrumentally, I do an extra little twiddly bit. So leading into it, I go back to my D, the normal D chord, and I've got this. Now that chord's an E minor 7. Just show you the shape there. Hey, like that. So what have I got? I've got finger 2 and finger 3 on the G and C string respectively, both on fret 4. I've got my finger 1 on the E string, fret 3, and my finger 4, where it was for the D chord, up on fret 5 on the A string. So what am I doing? I'm going down, down, up, all with my index finger, and then my thumb is hitting the G string. Another upstroke. Slow motion. Got that? And then I do the same strumming pattern with my new chord F diminished 7. It's a diminished, you might be familiar with that shape. It's a movable chord. In this case, we've got finger 1 on the G string, fret 4, finger 3 on the C string, fret 5, finger 2 on the E string, fret 4, and finger 5 on the A string, fret 5. Put those two together. And then when I'm doing the instrumental version, I do this. It's a little twiddle around the D shape. So I'm doing full D, and then taking my little finger off, and then I'm copying and pasting down onto the next string, down onto the E string. And I'm doing a similar thing, but this time with my finger 3 on fret 4. So I'm going 5, 2, 5, 2, 4, 2. Kind of going back up to the next string. So that's my pattern there. Without doing it with the chord, I'm going on the A string, fret 5, 2, onto the E string, 5, 2, and then down onto the C string, fret 4, and back up again the way I came. E string, fret 2, E string, fret 5, and back finally to the A string, fret 2. Then I do this. So I'm doing a D7. So that's the bar as usual across fret 2, adding finger 2 on the A string, fret 3, taking it off, putting it back on again, and then I missed up to fret 5. Okay, let's put that together. Alright, and then it starts with the same E minor 7, F diminished 7, and then, so again I'm going 5, 2, 5, 2, then it's a B7, we met that before, bar across fret 2, adding finger 2 on the C string, fret 3. Then we've got it's a different variety of E minor 7. It's just got fingers on the A string, fret 2, and the C string, fret 2. Taking off the finger on the A string and putting it back on again. Then I'm down to an A7. We've met this chord a couple of times before. And then an A7 augmented. That's what it is. So I'm just doing da 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 on the A string. Fret 2, O, 2, O, 2, O. And around about it I've got an E minor 7, A7, A7, augmented. And then we repeat the verse. Back round again, which I would do if I'm going to sing it, which I did in the first version. I do that little twiddle bit again with A7, augmented, adding on the A string and off again on fret 2. And at the very end, so So what I did, I played it once through instrumentally, and I played it through the second time singing. And when you sing it, when you're doing the bridge section, just cast your eye in her direction. It gets in the way if you do it. That kind of interferes with the melody. So just hang on to that D. Maybe do the end bit and the D7 going back to D. On me, oh my, that perfection. And at the end, I really ain't she sweet? Nice little classic finish, and it's D flat and 6 going into a D6, so just a bar across fret 1, sliding up to fret 2, and that's it. Ain't she sweet? Okay, so good luck with that one, and I'll be back with some more very soon. All right, bye bye.